Welcome to the channel. My name is Lee, and today we're going to be talking about some more affordable fountain pen options. If that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave any questions or comments in the comment section down below. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. If you've been following my channel, you will have seen an affordable fountain pen giveaway that I did where I purchased an affordable fountain pen starter set from jetpens.com. And in this video, I'm going to do a little bit of a recap of the one pen out of that set that I ended up keeping for myself. And actually, there's two pens in the set that I kept for myself, but one of them I actually ended up getting at the Dollar General for $2. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit. And I also, a friend of mine sent me a picture of these fountain pens at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. So we are going to talk about the pen from the Dollar Tree, the Dollar General, and the one that I kept from the affordable fountain pen giveaway. The first thing I'm going to touch base on is the Zebra V130, I think it's called. This is a pen that I'm now keeping in my everyday carry, and I use it primarily for drawing. And that is this pen right here. It's just got a really nice, consistent line to it. Let's see if I can find an example for you. So I'll go ahead and just do a quick writing sample. So I actually haven't used this in probably a couple weeks. It's just been sitting in my bag waiting to get used. And you can see that it didn't hard start, it didn't dry up. It's got a really lovely, consistent line. And I think it's a great pen. I think it was under $3, definitely under $5 on jetpens.com. And when I was at the Dollar, I think it was the Dollar General, they actually had some other Zebra products. And that is actually what I got at the Dollar General. So all four of these pens right here are fountain pens that I got from the Dollar General. The black one here, I'm pretty sure is the same as the Zebra Zensations fountain pen that was in the affordable fountain pen set. And I just think it's slightly different branding, but the body of the pen and the ink seem almost, if not identical to me. So this was $2 at the Dollar General, which is a great deal. And while these pens are marketed to be disposable, you can use pliers and take out the entire feed and refill it if you want to. So I think if you are looking to start a fountain pen collection or try fountain pens, and you don't have the luxury to order online for whatever reason, and you have a Dollar General around you, which, you know, those things are everywhere, then this is a really great option. And so I'm just going to show you what that looks like. Again, really consistent line. And I'm going to swatch all of these because something that I was really excited and surprised to find was that all of the inks in here are really great. There is a green one, but I didn't, they were sold out, so I didn't get it. But so yeah, I've really been enjoying these guys. I use them in my journal for doodling like this, and just adding a little pizzazz to my journal. Hi, this is me interjecting from another video just to intro this next little section because the footage got kind of messed up. But anyway, I'm about to give that $1.25 Dollar Tree fountain pen a try. And it's a journaling by Dot calligraphy pen is what it's called. And you can get it, like I said, at the Dollar General. So let's go ahead and give it a try. All right, so here it is. It just comes with a pretty basic packaging. It's definitely, you can tell it's cheap for sure, but that does not mean that it does not make a decent line. There are instructions on the back. I already know how to do this, so I don't really need that. All right, so it's pretty lightweight, which is to be expected, but I mean, it doesn't seem like it would crumble or anything in my hand, so that's promising. The nib here says extra fine. It kind of looks like a cross between that zebra nib and Lamy Safari nib. It feels pretty sturdy. It has some, like a spot to indicate where to put your fingers. It's a little bit weird. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but you know, there it is. And it comes with ink. So let's go ahead and test it out. And honestly, it doesn't feel as, the feel of it doesn't necessarily feel as cheap as some other cheap pens that I've used. So let's see how long it takes to get it going. Okay, turns out I didn't actually have the cartridge all the way pushed in, but anyway, once I got the cartridge pushed in, my sister called me, so I talked to her while I got it flowing, but it took about a minute for it to get flowing, probably less than that actually, so that's not too shabby. And yeah, writes pretty nice. It's a nice fine line. It's a little scratchy, but not in a terrible way. The ink is pretty juicy. I don't think it's waterproof. But that is okay if you don't mind it waterproof ink. You can always use this up and refill it with some waterproof ink. So yeah, not too shabby. I'll probably give this away to somebody after I use it for a little bit. It's a pretty little pen. Honestly, it's not a bad pen at all. I would recommend this to anybody who wants to get into fountain pens, who maybe is on a budget or just wants to try something before they invest in something more expensive. If you have a kid who is wanting to get into fountain pens, this would be a perfectly fine option for them. Either of these other pens would work too, but you know, it does have the fun floral pattern on it. Yeah, these guys I've been using in my studies, and this one I use for art, and this one I probably will give away, but I will do a little bit more writing with it just to formulate my thoughts a bit more on it. We'll see what happens with this pen, I guess. But yeah, definitely not a bad pen at all. And If you're on a budget or you just want to try something first, I don't think this is a bad option. So yeah, that is my kind of contingent affordable fountain pen video. Would you buy any of these pens for yourself or for a friend? Or have you tried any of these pens? And if you have, what are your experiences with them? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave that in the comments section down below. If you'd like to see any more videos that I make in the future and some of my past videos as well, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.